Have you ever swiped right on someone and felt that instant connection? That's how it started for me. I was living in a small suburban town, working a boring 9-to-5 job. And honestly, I was lonely. So like most people, I turned to online dating. Little did I know, the decision would lead to one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. It all began with a guy named Alex. His profile was normal. He had a few pictures, smiling at the beach, hiking with his dog, nothing out of the ordinary. We started chatting, and he seemed nice. Funny even. But there was something off. He knew things about me. Little things. Like my favorite coffee order, the park I like to jog in, even the name of my cat. I brushed it off at first. Maybe I'd mentioned it in passing, right? But then, things got weird. One night, I was home alone, watching TV, when I heard a knock at the door. It was late, almost midnight. I wasn't expecting anyone. I peeked through the peephole, and there he was. Alex, standing on my porch, smiling. He waved, like it was the most normal thing in the world. My heart dropped. I hadn't given him my address, not even my last name. I didn't answer the door. I just stood there, frozen, watching him through the peephole. After a few minutes, he left. But the next day, I got a message from him. It said, "You should have opened the door. I brought coffee, your favorite." I blocked him immediately, changed my locks, even called the police, but they couldn't do much. No threats had been made, they said. Just a guy being friendly. But then, the messages started coming from different numbers. Always the same tone. Always knowing things he shouldn't. "You look tired today. Did you sleep okay?" Or, "I saw you at the grocery store. You should try the almond milk, it's healthier." It was like he was everywhere. Watching, waiting. One night, I was walking home from work. It was dark, and the streets were empty. I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around, but no one was there. I picked up the pace, and so did the footsteps. My heart was pounding. I could feel someone's eyes on me. I started running, and when I finally got home, I locked the door and collapsed on the floor. That's when my phone buzzed. It was a message from an unknown number. It said, "You run fast, but not fast enough." I moved out of that house a week later, changed my number, deleted all my social media. But sometimes, late at night, I'll hear a knock on my door. And when I look through the peephole, there's no one there, but I know he's out there, watching, waiting. And I can't help but wonder, how long until he finds me again? To this day, I don't know who Alex really was, or if that was even his real name. The police never found him. And honestly, I'm not sure they ever will. Be careful who you talk to online, because sometimes they're closer than you think.